Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Your host, Pierce Gaming, back here. Today we are going to be running a load for Carrefour. We're going to be running the new DAF truck. It's going to be mint. Well, let's take a look at the interior of this bad boy before we fire it up and go. Alright, fire the truck up. And as you'll notice, there's no more mirrors on the side, because that's old school. And, yeah. Everything in this truck is now electronic. And we're going to go on the road now. I believe this is the DAF XG or XF, I think. I can't remember what the name of this truck is for the life of me. But yeah, we're gonna take this and go.
Turn right.
We have a nice sky, nice blue sky, a little bit of clouds in the air. Good enough for driving. It's gonna be perfect. Be running some loads here. I love the look of this truck's interior. I think it's just wonderful. The sound of it too is pretty good. I like it.
Get ready to turn right.
Got it in a very nice green color.
Turn right. Keep right and then exit right.
And I love the electronic mirrors. I think those look really snazzy.
Exit right and then continue straight on. Go straight on.
Gonna enjoy ourselves a nice little drive here. Get to see how the truck performs. I haven't used it much. I think I used it to run one load. It's got some speed to it though. I mean, I put the best engine in it and see how it runs. There we go. Now the speed limit jumps. We have a 800 kilometer trek to make. In case everybody's wondering, I am Canadian, so I do use kilometers. I do not use miles. The peripherals I'm using a Logitech G432 headset, and I'm using a Logitech G29 steering wheel. So we do have that nice steering. And I'm hoping within the next little bit to get a shifter. So I'm very excited for that. I was also thinking of getting like a GoPro, and then just shooting videos like it being mounted off of my head. This way we get a nice view of everything that I'm looking at, as I'm looking at switching to a triple monitor display after. So we'll see how that goes. Lot of traffic on the roads today. I think we have our cruise control. Yeah, we have our cruise control set for 82, so we're not going too fast, but we're also not going too slow. We're going just the right speed.
Keep right, and then exit right. Exit right, and then continue straight on. Go straight on.
There. So yes, this is what we look like. All kitted out, driving. Whoop. I think this truck looks pretty nice. Oh, veering into the other lane there. I think this new truck's pretty interesting. I was glad to see that they added it. I'm usually not a big fan of like the DAF trucks. I've always been kind of like a Scania guy, but I must say this actually won me over. I think it's a really nice truck. And it sounds nice too, like it just sounds really nice. Alright, and we got our merge. Slow down a little bit here.
Get ready to turn right.
Awesome.
Turn right.
We're going to be crossing the river here, or crossing the body of water over
Get
to
ready
England.
to turn left.
Take that ferry, and it'll be good.
Turn left. Okay, let's find a new route.
Alright. So, I think it's this one we want to go on.
Finding a new route.
Try this one.
Never
For sure
mind.
it's this one.
I'll find a new route.
Oh. That startup sounds really nice. Alright. And just like that, we're down to 300 kilometers.
Turn right. Get ready to turn left.
I always mess this up. Always.
Turn left.
Or normally. I always accidentally drive on the wrong side of the road. And it screws with me a lot. But this time I actually got it bang on, so I'm pretty excited about that. I know I've gotten a couple of wrong way tickets coming into England. Oh, now we're speeding. Better slow down a little bit.
Keep left.
Oh, I said better.
At the roundabout.
Oh no, we're
take
good.
the second exit.
The other thing I can't figure out for the life of me is how roundabouts work. Might have to watch a video
Exit
on that,
now.
because I have no idea how they work. You'll have to excuse me if I yawn, it's pretty late where I am. So, figured I'd just make the video quick and then I can start uploading it. Well, tonight my time, but the internet's pretty slow, so it would be, it'd be the next day by the time it uploads. Now that the kids are done in school and the internet's more normal, I think I'm gonna try start streaming SnowRunner again on PS4. And I might also boot up my Farming Sim series that I had going.
Keep right, and then continue straight on.
It's one of the games I'm really excited for this year is Farming Sim 22.
Go straight on.
Definitely gonna pre-order it. But I think this time I'm gonna pre-order it on PC this time. I'm still hoping to get a PS5 in the near future. If I can ever get my hands on one. They've been sold out like crazy. Same thing with graphics cards for computers. I know I was looking at upgrading it. Ugh. What a pain in the butt. Paying like 30-40% over what the card's actually worth, and it just kind of deters me from wanting to buy one right now. It's not like my graphics card's that bad. Like, it's not a very good graphics card, but it's not a really bad one either. I'm running an AMD RX 580. So it's not like a good card, but it's not like a terrible card neither. But it would be nice to put a 3070 in to pair with my would be nice to put a 3070 in to pair with the old 10700K. Looking back now, I'm really glad I built my PC when I did, because it was shortly after I built it. I think it was like 4 weeks after the whole cryptocurrency craze started and just everything went crazy.
Keep right, and then continue straight on.
Yes, ma'am.
Go straight on.
Alright.
Go straight on.
Just gonna try and get past this guy and then we can go back into that lane. Should probably check how my fuel is. Oh, fuel's good. Awesome. The one peripheral that I have been using for the longest time is one of the Razer keyboards.
Keep right, and then continue straight on.
And Razer is just a really solid brand. Like, I'll never switch from a Razer
Go
keyboard
straight
now.
on.
I like the little cool backlighting that works with video games and stuff. I'll also be continuing the Fishing North Atlantic series coming up. I know I've been doing a bit of fishing there off camera to make a little bit of money, and then I'll be posting video of that soon, because we'll probably buy a new boat next episode. I also did pick up a T-Flight HOTUS, the official, the Thrustmaster T-Flight HOTUS. So might be doing a couple of flight videos as well. Maybe I'll do a bit of War Thunder or something. Although I'm told War Thunder with a HOTUS is pretty hard. The main reason I bought it was for another game that I play called Elite Dangerous. So if you'd like to see videos of that, just leave a comment. We'll also be entering the world of firefighting soon, as I have went and picked up firefighting, the squad. So I'll be doing a couple videos on some firefighting there. Bus is traveling pretty slow. Little bugger.
Keep right, and then continue straight on. Go straight on.
Oh, better slow down, that corner's coming. Perfect. Yeah, I just love the sound of this engine. You just hear that turbo inside of it, and it's wonderful. Another game that I'll be playing with friends, it's called Predator's Hunting Grounds. So I'll probably release a few episodes of that.
And then continue straight on.
Just kind of test the waters. I played a little bit of it.
Go straight on.
And I also gave the new map. Oh shoot, I went the wrong way. Oh, it's gonna have to redirect me now. Whoops. Oh, well, is what it is, I guess.
Recomputing.
There we go. How much did that add to our time? No, not too much. It's probably just a turnaround just ahead then. That sucks. Oh well, mistakes are made. I should probably want to stay in that lane, so don't make that mistake again. Oh, I'm such an idiot. That's okay though. We'll still get the load done.
Keep left and then exit left.
There we go.
Exit left.
Oh, yeah, it is one of those turnarounds. Nice. And it wasn't too far.
Turn right.
I don't know why my pedal didn't work there for a second. That was weird.
Turn right.
There. Now we're back on track. Wonderful. The digital display on this truck's pretty interesting as well. I like the unique look of it. I was kind of hoping they would have added more trucks to this game. They seem to focus on ATS a lot when I think ETS 2 needs more trucks. Oops. That was my fault. No, yeah, I think ETS 2 needs more trucks. But then again, with these games, there's always the power of modding. I have a couple of mods installed on both games.
Straight on.
But I don't really use them much. Just because
Go straight on.
I like to play on the online servers. Truckers MP, and I just don't like having to go in and sell stuff that I don't need before I go in. We're going pretty quick. 97. Oh, gotta drop down here. Oh, what are you doing, man? What are you doing? Traveling way too slow. Oh, I guess the speed limit is 48. Got a nice little construction zone right here. We'll pass this guy. Of course, we'd get a speeding violation. Wouldn't be driving with me if we didn't get some sort of speeding violation. Alright. Now pedal to the metal. Got 134 kilometers left. We're just gonna drive those out, deliver the load, and call it a day. Look at that vehicle overtaking us. Holy man. Oh, this guy's gonna overtake us as well. In his yellow Mini Cooper, I think that would be. I think that's what it is. Oh, look at that, now we're passing him. Ah, loser. Nah. Lucky I don't turn and cut you right off. Butthead. Slow and steady wins the race. Or in my case, it's crash 50 times, then catch up. Seriously though, if I could drive in real life, I'd probably would have lost my license. Well, we're going pretty quick, 106. It's actually pretty crazy.
Keep left and then exit left.
Someone getting pulled over.
Exit left. Turn right.
Nice. This is a nice turn.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
Ooh. It's very interesting to see how the world of computers is taking over vehicles. Growing up and seeing all the technology changes. Back when I was a kid, there was no such thing as a backup camera. And now, I think most vehicles come standard with one. Really brings a whole new meaning to that saying, you know, like today's kids will never know, and they won't. They'll never know what it was like. It's now even like you back up a trailer and you've got like the guidelines and everything. Like it's crazy. And today's kids will never know what it's like to back up without that camera. The only thing is, though, I think still in drive testing places, I don't think you're allowed to use the backup camera. So, I don't know. I'm not sure if the rules have changed or anything. Actually, I got a pretty funny story about that. So, one day I went into the drive test place, and I know I can't drive because I'm legally blind, right? So, I go into this drive test place, and I look. I said, let me try the eye exam, just for the hell of it. Right? We'll see. And it was the funniest thing. So I popped my eyeballs up to this little thing, right? Looking inside, and the lady's like, "Oh, what do you see?" And I was like, "I see lines." And she was like, "Well, I'm sorry, sir. There's supposed to be numbers there." And I said, "Well, I guess I'm sorry. I ain't fucking driving then." The look on her face was priceless, right? And yeah, it was just, everyone started laughing. She didn't think it was as funny as we did, but I mean, like, I've known I'm legally blind all my life, so like it's not gonna change for me, unfortunately. Maybe with advances in technology, I'll see something in the future, but as of right now, no, it's just me and my crappy eyes. And that actually leads me to another story. This one time, I'm at a career fair for school, right? I don't know if they do that wherever you guys are, but like, go in and we just go see what kind of careers there are out there, right? Normally at a college or a university. So anyways, I go into this big, like, airport bunker thing, and it's massive, right? Like, the schools are using this for recruiting, and there's this one military guy standing there. And sometimes when I was younger, I used my white cane to walk around. It was more of an identification tool, right? So people could identify that I had bad eyes. So I walk in and
Get ready to turn left.
walk up to the military guy, right? And he looks at me and he says, "Well, son, what do you want to be when you get older?" And I looked at him and I said, I want to be a pilot. I want to fly jets." Well, the look on that guy's face was just priceless. That guy didn't know what to say. Like, just imagine it, like, being there, and all of a sudden this guy with a white cane comes up to you and says, "I want to be a pilot," right?
Keep
For this
right,
kid.
and then turn right.
Like, what do you say to that? Like, you don't want to crush the dreams. Right. But we all laughed, and I told him, I said, "Trust me, I know I can't. I know I can't fly. Like, I'm just bugging you." He said, "Oh," he's like, "Oh yeah." He didn't think it was as funny as I did, but I mean, it is what it is. A lot of people don't find my humor as funny as I do, but it's one of those things where it is what it is. Alright, we'll get this parked. Power down the truck. Gauge the parking brake. And we will decouple the trailer. Got a nice good haul off of it. Perfect. Alrighty. Well, thank you all for tuning into this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed the drive and the stories I had to share. This is Pierce Gaming signing off. Everybody stay safe. Have a great night. Or day, or whatever time it is. Thank you. Goodbye.